Welcome everyone. I'm back with another food vlog. I'm back from mine. It's a rainy day here at DCA. And why am I so high? Okay, just bring it down and yeah, let's just go eat. DCA California Adventure Food and Wine. In today's video, I'll be trying all of the new delectable tweets. What am I, Tweety Bud? Am I a putty tat? But no, let's just go. So this is the Impossible Nacho Mac and Cheese. And out of the new items offered for this year's Food and Wine Festival, I feel like this item in particular has a lot of potential. And I want to see what it's talking about, what it's hitting off of. You got those nice olives, those tomatoes, the cheesy mac, and you got that garlic on sauce. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of olives, but first bite impressions, I'm doing everything I can to avoid this olive. These olives. Alright, that wasn't a real bite. Hold on. Wow, this is actually not bad though. Yo, what? Okay. There's a lot of flavors going on. This is like giving me like hamburger helper type vibes. Whether you like hamburger helper or not, hey. But this isn't bad. I think if it was warmer, that would be the kicker. The temperature of the... It's sitting out here, it's theme park food, I get it. You get everything in here. A tomato, an olive, some Impossible meat. And speaking of this Impossible meat, I can't tell the difference. It tastes like ground beef to me. And that's why Impossible is Impossible. The brand Impossible. I know I'm overreacting. Olives are so nasty. And then again, it's like a nacho thing, but like, bruh. Ew. Ew. Alright. I got remnants of sour cream. That last bite was sour cream and olive. Everything I don't like about this dish, separate from that. I think it accomplishes what it's trying to accomplish. They wanted a mac and cheese. What they did, trying to make it nacho-esque, I really think they accomplished that. With the sour cream, the tomatoes, the olives, even though I'm not a big fan, other people might love olives. So yeah, I mean, like, overall, this dish it's solid. It's a solid dish here at Food and Wine. And for a new item, I think it's a great addition. To think about this dish overall, and I know it's just like, whatever. Honestly, would I use a tab on it again? No. Do I think they would bring it back? I don't think it was that bad. I just, certain toppings I could do without. And yeah, it's not something that I would get again. Alright, so this is the beef and barley poutine from Delish. It's a new item here at DCA's Food and Wine. Honestly, these micro sponges that they put in it is super interesting to me. I'm also not like the biggest fan of cheese curds, so this is gonna be interesting. There's also gravy. We got some scallions. I have to get a bite with everything. Like the gravy, the sponge, the curds. This is basically like a asada fry, but not Mexican. Okay. Tater tot, scallion, cheese curd, micro sponge bite right here. Something's hard. Because the tater tots. They're just like tater tots from like the cafeteria at school, whatever school. that they put in the microwave, and they kind of like, once they were like cooked and like soggy and warm, like once they got hard, they kind of like hardened. But I'm surprised by that bite because the cheese curds aren't as pungent as I thought they were gonna be. As well as like everything on this dish, like it just all looks like it could be super overwhelming, but it's not, and I'm surprised by that. It didn't really overwhelm me. What really took me by storm, like first bite, was the fact that these tater tots are literally so hard. I ain't gonna cap, the flavor on the gravy and the beef, I'm pleasantly surprised by this dish. The items I'm getting today, I wouldn't have gotten based off of, oh, I really want that because it sounds good. These are all new items that I'm trying to see if they have some potential to stay here at DCA for Food and Wine. And I think, without a doubt, this beef and barley is the dish that wins out of all these new dishes that, yeah, you could come back. Like, I've heard good things about this dish, and for me, not really being a fan of poutine for the cheese curds and just the, I don't know, yeah, mainly that reason. And the gravy on fries is kind of, yeah, not really my favorite, I guess. I haven't really had it that much, but, you know, it's not something that enticed me. But overall, this dish, man, is like, I have to give it like a solid 5. If you like poutine, if that's your thing, you'd probably love this. But this like pot roast, Disney, bring this pot roast back. I honestly don't know if like this has been here before. I go to the parks a lot, but not that much. So here is the Camarones La Diabla. We're over here by Grizzly Peak trying this new item from Pepper's Caliente. Oh, this looks good. I don't know about this crunch on top, and these gnats better get away from my shrimp. All right, let me get it cracking. Wow, this looks good though. Cilantro rice and that spicy sauce on top. Let's dig in. All right, so here's the first bite impressions of the spicy shrimp from Pepper's Al Caliente. Let's get some of this cilantro rice in there as well. This is really spicy. The shrimp could be better. Yeah, I mean, if you like that fishy flavor, I mean, I love raw fish, but those who know that when you eat raw fish, good raw fish, wow, I'm having deja vu. Real raw fish, like the real flavor of raw fish doesn't taste like fish. I mean, at least in my experience. And this cilantro rice, it's like very, very bland. I had high hopes about this dish. I mean, the spicy sauce is there. I think that's what saves it overall. This rice is bland. Man, that's disappointing. But the spicy sauce, though, I mean, I keep saying that because that's what saves this dish. It's spicy. It has like the consistency of like a marinara, which is why I'm kind of like thrown off. I don't know. Let's just give another try. I mean, that's all we can do. Yeah, I mean, considering it is theme park food, I'll give it a solid 5. I feel like that's a theme here, and that's what I was kind of expecting from this year's Food and Wine. They were attempting something with this spicy sauce, but it's just like, man, it's good. Like the spice flavor as well as the spice is good. It's not overwhelming. Maybe if you're have like a zero tolerance for spice. In that case, I'd give it like a spice level. This is like a 7.5 or 8. I just feel like good shrimp doesn't taste fishy. Like each cut of fresh shrimp I've had, I feel like the fishy flavor is minimal. Maybe that's me. Leave your comments down below. Is shrimp usually fishy. Here's the last new food item I'll be trying for this year's California Adventure Food and Wine Festival. This slider right here is from Cluck-a-Doodle Moo brisket slider. Yo. What? No. This right here, look at that. Why I think this succeeds is because they kept it so simple. It's beef, pickle, salt and pepper on a brioche slider. You gotta get this. What a way to end it. And this dill pickle cuts through the fat, cuts through the, I feel like it's umami-ness of this brisket, of this barbecue. I'm pleased. I'm not just pleased, I'm happy. This gets a 10 out of 10. Get this. Like, why wouldn't you get this? Cluck-a-Doodle Moo, DCA Food Wine Festival 2023. Hold up, I have to show you guys this thinly sliced beef. Wow. That's like picture perfect. But as far as food and wine goes, my favorite dish today was the beef brisket from Cluck-a-Doodle Moo. That thing, man, 10 out of 10, and I would definitely get it again. Hi, Daisy. Hey, I was wondering, what's your favorite item from Food and Wine? Do you like, well, I like the beef slider. Oh, you gotta walk. This umbrella, though. What, is this like a 4-person umbrella, Daisy? Like, all right, Daisy, thanks for talking. See you later. All right, guys, that's it from this year's Food and Wine Festival. I tried for you some of the new items so you yourself didn't have to get involved, and yeah, there was some brutal stuff. I mean, not too bad, but if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. Do all the things that people should do when you like a channel, but do it organically. Don't do it because I want you to do it. Do it because you want to do it. With that being said, see you guys on the next one.